How do you feel about being a momager like Kris Jenner? I'm very selective about my momagers. They need to be organized. They need to be my mom.
I'm not particularly organized always, so kind of am.
Oh, you want to do it. Mom showed me that she has magazines from the 70's. Very entertaining to compare and contrast. Love these because these are like time capsules.
We should save all of them and we'll have a house filled with magazines.
That is my dream.
Are you still judging outfits?
Oh, we're always judging.
Always.
If you walk by us two and you happen to be wearing clothes, it's being judged.
And if you're not wearing clothes, you're certainly being judged.
My mom's worried about being caught up in a social media scandal.
I mean, I don't want to be a meme, you know.
Headline news on YouTube. Suburban mom shames Chrissy Turlington.
The colors I love.
She always sings that song whenever she sees colors.
I really do like floral and pretty colors.
And I'm sufficiently convinced.
Can you imagine if I showed up at work wearing this? Only on me, I think my feet would be here. I think it would be like my...
Fur shoulder pads are kind of timeless though.
Cute. And it's mine. It looks very cute on you. You can have it.
See, this is what she does. I'll like borrow your favorite shirt that you just got. And you'll be like, oh, you can have it. John Mulaney has a joke. I'm the kind of guy you could spill hot soup in my lap and I would end up apologizing to you.
I get that. I get that. I wouldn't wear that. But she looks cute.
They certainly draw the eye for a camouflage pant.
Yeah, I would hate to be a celebrity.
What if you got to be on Dancing with the Stars?
I'm not a good dancer.
It's a stupid dream.
I think you would be great. You'd be
I would say I would.
When I was in 7th or 8th grade, I tried out for cheerleading, but I'd never danced at all before. So I show up and I just didn't know the cheer at all very well or the dance, and I was just not very good, you know? And then I remember at the very end, I was like standing on someone's knees or something, and I look up and I thought, if I just give them my best smile, maybe they'll pick me up. At least she's good, you know, so look up and I just was like, but you know, Darnell, I did not get picked. Imagine why.
I may be a klutz, but boy, do I love this sport. The Kathy Bean story. They said she couldn't dance.
Why could she smile?
And she couldn't.
And she couldn't.
That's amazing. I've never seen you dance. And I feel
there's a good reason for that.
That's a tragic ending. Your best smiles, and then she never danced again.
I could dance at
maybe I have seen you dance.
I taught my 9th grade brother to dance. He was kind of like having trouble knowing what to do, so I thought I'll teach him a very simple dance. Do you want to see it?
No, I do. So
I just taught him that little thing where you kind of like, and then if the mood strikes you, you can jazz it up a little.
Wait. So jazz it up.
Oh no, that's probably.
You said you would jazz it up. Jazz it up.
The world is not ready for this. So I said he could jazz it up.
He could. He wants to jazz it up. What does he do?
I would need music really to dance here, so.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Okay, I won't look. Ready? Dance.
I can't dance.
Dance. Now jazz it up. Jazz it up. Stars are just like us. Mom, have you ever fed the meter?
What do you mean by that?
It's not like team logo euphemism.
My meter experience, okay.
Have you ever fed a parking meter?
I think a lot of us have.
Busy Phillips.
Stop it.
Does the exact same thing.
I have some Busy Phillips trivia, believe it or not.
That's specific.
My mom called me once and she goes, guess what? There's an actress named Busy. And your nickname when you were a kid was Busy Bee. And that's my trivia. Maybe not about Busy Phillips.
I feel like that had almost nothing to do with Busy Phillips. Follow-up question. Have you ever shopped for the holidays?
Oh, yes.
I bet you didn't know you and John Kerry had so much to talk about. You have a unique perspective in this as a momager yourself.
And as a momager whose name starts with a K.
I bet you're not so different, you and Kris.
No, I'm very different than Kris.
Do I have to remind you that stars are just like us?
No, I'm not like Kris. 17 magazine, back in the 70s, was basically for under 17, right? For 14 to 17-year-olds. But thank heavens, they always had the annual wedding edition. In case you're 17 and you're getting married, you're
all set for your bridal portrait. They just use a picture of her looking kind of like, I'm engaged. She looks like she was sold. I see baby's breath.
I was very on trend here.
I didn't say it was a weird wedding trend. I said...
Well, I'm not getting married here. It's a dance.
A dance, did you say?
Once you've landed your husband, you can make for dinner a pretty party loaf. Tuna and an egg and a salmon or ham level. So,
Is this frosted?
No, it's
I don't want to know.
Cream cheese.
Better if I don't know.
It's better if you don't. I remember actually, I tried to get my hair cut like this girl's, but it didn't work.
I can't imagine.
It didn't work with mine. Everyone was always hanging out in wheat fields,
Really?
No.
I didn't.
I remember this commercial because I thought the colors were pretty.
I feel like you're not really that into color though.
Check those shoes out.
Very brat style chic.
Very 70s. That hasn't even made a comeback really. Platform tab, but not with plaid on it.
Which
it's a shame.
Travesty.
A boy's advice. What could he have to say? My friends get me dates on weekends, but I can't talk to my dates. And I think they must be bored. He says, comment on the weather.
If I'm shy around a guy, this guy's saying,
all weather, all the time. He'll try to talk about, a sport or something, and you just talk about weather.
Yeah, the Colts one.
But it was snowing the day they won. Did you know that?
Let's talk more about snow. How do you feel about it?
Your date might like music.
I feel like it's just I just play it safe and do weather. Especially this guy, because he likes 1970s music.
True.
And that's not my area of expertise.
But
I do like that one song that's like...
It's kind of a fun 70s guy. Any guys like that?
You did?
No. I think they were a little older than me. So,
so some older men...
No, this is kind of a 60s thing. I don't know what he's doing in the 70s magazine.
I don't think he made it to the 70s.
Eyeshadow was big in the 70s. The problem is this isn't actually an eyeshadow commercial. It's a blush commercial. So this is an actual eyeshadow commercial. The good thing is it's waterproof, so it wouldn't come off ever. It's just, you're just...
Be a model.
Stop it. How?
All you have to do is send in this form.
I'm a model.
Barbizon, have you heard of it? They still have Barbizon ads in 17. So is this the after picture? It's Taylor Swift.
Yes, it looks just like her. I bet it's maybe her mom was a 17 model.
Yeah, she probably sent
in the form. My mom made me a dress. It was actually a dress that kind of looked like that. It had the contrasting fabrics.
Contrasting fabric sounds like a PC term for...
Something to them. All this is missing is the floral embroidery.
Wow.
What a difference 3 decades makes, right?
Agreed.
That's the way I'm